Sean Stapleton, Executive Vice President for VIN Solutions, discusses the advantages of going mobile when you want to get in on the business that's thriving on new technology.
What's selling cars? The internet's selling cars. The internet's selling cars, and the internet's going to continue to drive. I think things that people aren't paying attention to, things that are a lot of these topics, the J.D. Power Roundtable event, social reputation, Facebook's, social media. Everything's going there. Just look how exponentially faster it's going in data. And it really means something to your dealership, in my opinion, if someone posts a bad blog and you're not aware of it. You don't know, you know the old adage, what's the most powerful form of marketing, Chuck? Word of mouth. What's the worst form of marketing? Bad word of mouth. To me, social media is just another form of communication. It's communications evolved. And this is just a delivery mechanism. What's so, I think, incredible about social media is the speed in which data or information can transfer. Look at things like if there's a disaster somewhere in a third world country. We're picking this up on blogs. We're picking this up on text messaging. Think about the traditional forms of media. They don't even have a chance anymore when 5 million people are picking up a PDA device. We're all a node on a network now. And they're literally just putting, think about this. Twitter, what is it? Less than 200 characters. But yet, there's whole conversations being done in this. It's changing the way we're communicating.
If somebody sends out a Twitter that says that the service department and the service manager at ABC Toyota has got a bad attitude, is that damaging? Is that a way that social media can be used and is being used?
I think it is, and I think that we don't even sometimes realize or don't even know the extent of how damaging it can be yet. We don't know how many people see that. We don't know how many people, we don't have a way of measuring if that was the final piece of data that caused them to go to the next store and continue to drive by. The problem with the social media, at least from my perspective, and again, I'm a neophyte compared to a lot of these people in social media, but my perspective is we still don't know this because we don't know how to measure the effects of it yet. The only thing we can say is look at the number of people that are jumping on the bandwagon is exponentially growing faster than any other form of marketing we've ever seen. Your technology's got to go to where the people and prospects and customers are. So everything's got to go mobile. That's this whole conversation. It's going to continue to evolve. But let me tell you things where things aren't anymore and where the dealers are done, Chuck.
Okay.
We're done with liabilities. We're done with your product is so good it's going to require a 3-year term. This new social media and where we're all going in society is put your money where your mouth is. Right? Prove it to me every day. You know what's done? Servers are done. You know what's done? Long-term contracts are done. You know what it is? It is continue to add value and prove yourself every 30 days or leave. I believe the vendors of the future that are going to succeed are going to build products that provide enough value that justifies. The relationship should be predicated on the results it provides, not what a contract says.